When you put off getting dental work done or teeth cleaning because it's too stressful or even painful, well, there is one place you can go. It's Troy Family Dental in Illinois. It's 20 minutes from any bridge, and this next segment has been sponsored by Troy Family Dental. We have Dr. Richard Boatman here with us to talk about sedation dentistry and mini dental implants. Good afternoon, Dr. B.
Good afternoon. It's great to be here.
It is great to have you back. And a lot of people are afraid of going to the dentist.
Hard to believe, isn't it?
It is hard to believe.
Yeah.
But hey, I think my oral health is more important than anything about being scared. So I make sure I get to my dental appointments. But really, if someone is scared or if they suffer from pain, have a sensitive mouth, sedation dentistry might be a good option for them.
It is. It's actually wonderful. It helps so many people. Dentistry a long time ago was very rough. People have a lot of fear about it, and it keeps them away from the dentist and routine care. And as the years go by, things tend to fall apart. They find themselves in really tough straits, and they just don't know what to do. So at our practice, we do all phases of dentistry. We have a registered, certified nurse anesthetist that comes in, 2 sedation suites. We can place an IV in the hand, give them some medications. They lay back, the lights go out, and they wake up. It's all done.
Oh, that sounds dreamy.
Yes,
and I mean, the statistics are a little startling. 50% of people haven't seen the dentist in years. That phobia is real. So if that's you, if you fall into that category, you can visit Dr. Boatman and his team for sedation dentistry. I mean, who would be a good candidate for this?
Really, anyone age 16 and up. We see it a lot in people that get into their 40s, 50s, 60s because they haven't been in so long. They develop gum infections. They lose the support of their teeth, and they're faced with losing their teeth. We even have some patients that lost their teeth years ago, and they really struggle with dentures, and they just don't know what to do. So there's the mini dental implants give us lots of great options for them.
And you've brought in a few today.
We
What's
do.
the difference between these mini dental implants and traditional ones?
So mini dental implants, like the name implies, they're a much smaller implant. And because they're smaller, they're less invasive, they're less costly, there's less discomfort involved. Typically, patients have discomfort just the day that you do it. We give them some pain medication, and the next day they feel much better.
So there's little to no recovery time with these.
Correct.
Wow.
Correct. We're usually just one day. A lot of patients come in with dentures and false teeth, and the lower denture especially is crippling because it just floats down there. The tongue sits in the middle. They have a difficult time chewing anything. So we can come in and place 4 mini dental implants and let those heal for a couple of months, and then we can place snaps in their denture, and then that denture will go in and snap right into place.
And it doesn't hurt even when you snap it in.
No, it's like snapping a windbreaker together.
Hey, we'll take it.
Yeah, so they can chew a lot better. A lot of people struggle with the upper denture because they have a really bad gag reflex, and it covers their palate and they can't taste their food as well. So we can place some mini implants on the top, then we can remove the palate off of their denture, and then we can snap that into place, and now their bite force is even better. The gag reflex is gone. They taste their food much, much, much better. There are some people that want something a little bit more lifelike, so we actually can make these porcelain bridges.
Oh wow! Now that is pretty cool.
This is pretty slick. This snaps in and out, and it's a lot like having their natural teeth. But there are some people that just really don't want anything that comes in or out. So in that situation, we do traditional implants also. We can place 4 traditional implants, and then when those are healed, we can actually screw that denture into place. They can't remove it. They just come in every 6 months, and we can unscrew it for them and clean underneath it, and they're good to go.
I love that. And I mean, through these dental or mini dental implants, you really are giving people their quality of life back.
Oh, it's changing people's lives every day. It's absolutely. There's so many people that struggle with eating steaks. A lot of patients love to eat nuts. They can't do that. I had a patient that loved salads. She hadn't had a salad in 5 years. And she just loved it,
She called you and said, Dr. B,
yeah,
I can eat my salads again, I can eat my steaks. Well, if you're at home and you're watching and you've maybe struggled with finding that perfect fix when it comes to your dentures or even getting into the dentist office, look no further than Troy Family Dental. They offer sedation dentistry as well as mini dental implants. Lots of perks that come with these mini dental implants. So go ahead, give them a call. They're located in Troy, Illinois, 20 minutes from any bridge, as I mentioned earlier. And again, that phone number 618-623-4094. It's Troy Family Dental located on Edwardsville Road in Troy, Illinois. And you can also show them some love on Facebook and on Instagram. Their website is also right there on your screen. Don't go anywhere, St. Louis. We'll be right back after this quick break.